We're back. Update on the job thing. It was a job for a baseball thing, security guard, and turns out I didn't think it through because I'm only needed during the games, so that's not a reliable schedule, and that's kind of not what I want. So oh well. Anyways, back to Minecraft. Okay. So yeah, we got our new straightaway. So now we're gonna this should be like this. Hurt to there. Okay. So we might just have to make it simple, right? Like simple like this. Something like that, right? And then that could probably honestly be it. And then like that is not 45 degrees. Wow. Something like that. And then yeah. That's probably 15 seconds for that right route. Let's get a timer. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably write this down. God damn it. 40 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. 45 a.m. to Alright. Heck. Uh-oh. Pain. Sadness. Okay, and then start timer now. Might have a wall tap there. Just try to save as much time as possible. Right? That was like, save like 2 seconds. Maybe even. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 seconds right there. That was 16 and a half. That wasn't done optimally though. So back to like the split routes being too long thing. Like, sure, the split routes were the gimmick, and they enable a gimmick, but they also just function like split routes, right? Like the whole, if he goes left, I go right, because if he messes up, then I don't have to he doesn't have to be in my way for me to overtake him, right? They also just function like normal split routes. So having longer ones and more opportunities to mess up, actually is kind of better for like split routes, as a counterpoint. Nah. I think this is okay. I'm gonna add like a wall tap. Actually, I don't know if you can wall tap. I guess you could wall tap like this. Like that kind of thing. But it doesn't even save that much. Maybe. Hold on. Do I have a... Yeah, let's see here. Probably have to be so far on the outside. Nice. That's great. This is very rough draft, by the way. This is not going to be a final product. Like, this does not look good, right? Like, the edges look like terrible, and it's not. Yeah. So, ew. Let's do like here, I guess. Because this will remove some of the braking that they have to do. So that means like less time needed to I think, yeah. Like let's try new timing. Although I didn't start the timer at a really consistent spot last time, so. Wall priority be like, yeah, it's definitely not because I'm bad, no. $13, $14, $15, $15.5, saved a second. Okay. Like, sure. And then, like, I kind of just want to, let's see here. I want to see how long it takes that route. If I just do a straight line, even. Oh, yeah. Because this is like fastest optimal or fastest possible configuration, right? And if it's, we have a certain, like we want it to be a certain length, and if it literally is impossible in the fastest possible configuration, like if it needs to be faster but it's not even possible to be faster, then we have to redesign, right? All right, let's try that, and then I guess another wall tap. Might be, and we'll see. Let's just, I'm gonna drive it once without timing, and then we'll see how it feels, and then, look at that, looks terrible. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster, yeah. So yeah, if that's, the other one's 16, then we want this to be, 16.5, we want this to be like roughly like 14. Okay. That was 11. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, so that means we can add more fun stuff in the straightaway. It also means we can scoot this closer to here. It does, yeah. Guess we could do like, let's start from like here. Okay, let's try here, I guess. I'll just start a timer immediately. That feels good. I like that. $17.5. Don't have to be that precise, but well. So we want the longest that left route can be is like 15. Although we prefer like 12. That was 15. So like if you want to make the split routes as minimal as possible, this would be the play, right? It looks like terrible, and it's honestly not the greatest, but that's what we would do. Like at least in Cyberworld 2, the split routes actually have like some kind of track element to them, right? Like they have turns inside of them, but this is just straight away, right? Which is sad, but like it gets the job done. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get time from here. Wait, did I even? I did, yeah, okay. Let's get time from here, I guess. It's 3 seconds actually. 14.5 compared to, right, I wanted the right route. I went left. I should have gone right. Oops. I'm like, okay, let's test, and I forget what I'm supposed to be testing. That's 18.89. That's a large, that's like a lot of wiggle room. But then again, that's 20 seconds. I mean, okay, hold on, let's see here. Or like, okay. You should track 2 seconds. So it's actually more like 17 seconds. So it's, I don't know. Like, what were the numbers for the other one? They were that. That is trying to get close. Yeah, like how much of that is that? Yeah, so that's actually 15 seconds about. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, okay. I feel like we could probably go with that. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I guess we'll go with this. Let's make this a little bit better. I'll make a backup right now. God, love the backups. Laser making a backup? No way. That's crazy. Alright. Okay. And we do like this. No more of that. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm thinking like, instead of doing a straight line for this, like for the left route, I think we can do like a curve kind of thing. Yeah, we can try that. Let's try that. Oh, that's awesome. Right, yeah, okay. Gonna make a thingy. Let's do TP. Oh, it's not even that big. That's crazy. Okay, cool. 35, 30. I am way the fuck off. It still feels like a straightaway. Not gonna lie, it still feels like a straightaway. That's great. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, let's try again. Like, it's gonna feel like straightaway, like, somewhat like a straightaway no matter what. Because we don't want it to be, like, straight to just, like, save time and stuff, but. Alright, we also want enough speed on the exit to do a good pawn skip kind of thing. I forgot about that. Cool, awesome, yeah. Oh, I think it's noticeable. I think that just looks like a straightaway. That's just a straightaway. Okay, cool. Oh, rip. Okay. Making the split routes like this though gives them really easy wall taps, and that's like easy. So they don't really like I was talking about with split routes, right? Like they're good split routes if they cause mistakes and you're able to like get overtakes because they're not near them, right? There will be zero mistakes made on these split routes because they're so easy. The ones I'm making right now, which is like an issue. But to make it difficult, that requires space and time, which means that should be longer. So either, I think it's probably going to be like a trade-off. Either we make good straight, either we make split routes that you can make mistakes on, but they're longer, or we make shorter ones that, like, probably mistakes are going to happen on. Yeah. I mean, like, it's probably possible to get the best of both worlds, but, like, it's difficult. I think, probably. Maybe. Oop. Alright. Okay. Like, I don't know, it's, we're getting the compromises and shit. Ugh. I mean, like, if you're going the slow route, like, you're never gonna go slow route for time trialing, right? So, if you go the slow route, you're probably just gonna be thinking about blocking, right? That's where your head's gonna be. It's not gonna be, let's avoid, like, you should still make it a little bit, like, fun, but it shouldn't be, like, top priority to make it, like, a super challenging, fun section, right? Okay, yeah, keyword challenging, though, right? We want a challenging, split routes, maybe, if possible, right? Like, I'm inconsistent on CGP wall taps, right? It's like, if you do a wall and it's all the same, like, block, right? Then, and we don't allow waypoints, then it might be not consistent, but that's not inconsistent enough, I think, right? You can kind of get used to it, and like, it's, yeah. Like, Cyberworld 1 has a really difficult fast route. I tried making it in Cyberworld 2, but I made it was bigger, so like, it was, yeah, a lot more time. It wasn't nearly as difficult. Let's check it out, actually. I'm just gonna copy it. Didn't say goodbye to them. Oh well. Sick. Awesome. Shout out to Polly. Cool. Right, something like this. All right. Okay, let's see here. You could do that for that route. Maybe, yeah. Not for right route, though. Let's see here. We'll just try to Frankenstein it in. Alright, let's see here. I don't know. That's just. It's actually doable. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? That's that. Wait, holy shit. Like, we don't need this outside section. We can remove that. Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. And then you see like a wall tapping right here. Not with barrier blocks, but like, yeah. And then, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Or like out here, rather. I'm gonna remove the barriers. That's cool. Oh, okay, then the bottom one. Oh, yeah, I see. Let's see if this bubble column. No, we should do bubble column for that. Yeah. Okay, so we're thinking. This. Yeah, and then this is so fucked. Oh my god. Yeah, that's blocked off. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll clean this up. Yeah, and then we'll just replace this, fuck this, yeah. Oh, bro. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, then we're gonna do deselect, out cuboid. Like, this can work, right? We're literally stealing from a different track, which is my track. which kind of sucks, but like, oh well. What you gonna do about it? And then we can do it like this or something, yeah. This is painful to look at. We'll just fix it now, I guess. Sure, yep. Okay. That looks one. Yeah, as you can see, this looks great, and I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Oh, that's the most obvious wall tap of all time. There's no counterplay. It's just wall tap, guaranteed. I think we have to, like, do the lobotomy. What's a lobotomy? I don't know what a lobotomy is. Fucking yeet. That or something. I don't know what's going on here. Then something like this. Something. I'll just set this through ice, right? Like it's not gonna look this fucked. I swear. I don't know. Let's just drive it. Let's just drive it. Whatever. So, no more thinking. Just driving. Okay. Cool. Sure. Yeah. Okie dokie. It's like it's basically a straight line. No, it's not. Oh man, that feels terrible. The wall tap, I mean. Damn. I don't think I had that much speed into it, that's the thing. Let's try again, I guess. It's not even that fast though, like what the hell? I mean, it's fun. It's more fun in a straight line, so that's cool. It's not even that fast. Okay, I see. What the fuck is that? What is this? Going this way. Right, okay, so normally you want to turn left there, right? Yeah, let's see. There's normally an apex like right here. I see. Right? Because it's like, yeah, it's this chain bit. Is this chain? I don't know. This. Yeah, there's normally one more apex. I see. Like right here, and then you turn left. And that's also something that would make it difficult or something. Let me try to make the turn without wall tapping. Because we can add a wall tap to a very specific location and they have to take that line. to reach it. I think wall tap's faster there, yeah. But the bad part about this mirror or this route is that like I don't see much overtaking happening unless I mess up this, right? That feels faster, yeah. You get such a good lineup for that, yeah. I think we could leave it like that, I guess, yeah. Okay. We might want to actually like that and just like try that so you have some entry speed into it. Don't worry guys, this is definitely not Cyber World. It's just like a mess, and generally track making, at least for me, starts off as a mess. Yeah. Also, yeah, this is gonna be a lot longer now. SMH. That's 3 seconds, so minus 3 seconds. That wasn't bad. 17.76 or 67. That's how long that took since right when I held W after teleporting. It's like, right, hold, right. So like, it took me 3 seconds to get to here, right? Like, let's see here, I'll just double time this. Double check time, double, 1, 2, 3. That's 3.1, right? So like, really, you only spend 17.7 minus 3.1, so like, you know, like 14 seconds, 14 and a half seconds on the route itself, which is a big improvement. But now I have to make this go a little bit further, I think, right? Because now it's going to be 3. Oi, I missed the wall tap. That's cool. You don't even have to go for the wall tap, actually. There's the thing. That's cool. That's 17.3, right? Yeah, so it's gonna have to be like an extra second or so. I think just, yeah, later turning point, probably. Like for this or something. Okay, let's check it out. I'm not timing yet. I probably should have just timed it. 1, 2, 3. That's so much longer. Hold on, let me time it. I'm at 11 right now. 1901. It's 1.5 seconds. I'd like it to be a little bit more. Sadness. This is not very proper labbing though, so like, yeah. think oh. Yeah, this is where we got to do the labbing. Not timing, very sadness. Yeah. Okay. Timing now. $19.87 compared to, that's better, yeah. Right, okay, so basically the gap currently is, let's just say 2.2 seconds, right? Which is a good gap, right? Like ideally, you know, if we can have it so that P1 or P2 can be 2.2 seconds behind P1, that could be great, right? So then you can strike from further away. Problem with that is then you reach here 2.2 seconds earlier, which means that you had to somehow make it so that the faster one is 2.5 seconds faster to reach the next turn, right? If you want a 0.3 slower left route, right? And that's kind of the main problem, which is like, if you want such a large gap between P1 and P2 to enable blocking, you have to make this, you have to have higher entry speed for the fast route, because then they can go further this way, right? And you'd also have to have a longer straightaway over here. Yes, longer straightaway over here, longer straight this way, and then yeah, to have a long or large gap between P1 and P2. But if you make the gap smaller, then you don't have to have such a long straightaway over here or in the back. I feel like 1.5 seconds would probably be okay. I don't have a good way to visualize that though, that's the thing. I can get Avapop on. Yeah, I can get Avapop on. Just trying to get an idea of what 1.5 seconds looks like. Do this. Use that spawn. Cyberworld 3. DT Cyberworld 3. Alright. That's the thingy. Oh wait, I'm in chat. Okay. Okay. go. It's pretty big. That's enormous, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty enormous. Like 1.2 is probably okay. Alright. So that means, I mean, if we make the back straightaway longer, I mean, we need a long back straightaway, right, for the shortcut thing. So, also, just now realizing, blocking route probably can't do shortcut. That's interesting. I haven't thought about that dynamic. Because we really need so much speed, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, I guess. I should probably polish it first, and then, yeah, okay. Now we're getting on to the sad part, which is vabbing it out, and that's the fun part. Definitely fun. Super fun. Omega fun. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I can clean that up. That's fine. Whatever. Why did I do black again? I don't know. Alright. Bruh. Love if it stopped freezing like that. I'm just doing the random ass curve, like something that isn't just straight away. Because now you can do this. That's an interesting weird line. Or you can, you know, hug the inside on the run up, and then I don't know, I'm just doing whatever. Like, another lines have gone wide, so you can do this, and then have like a fun normal line, or you know, you can go wide, get a nice wall tap, or you can go inside and get a wall tap. That's probably gonna be too much, I'd imagine. No, it's actually fine, right? So you got different lines. I suppose that wasn't the goal. I just kind of wanted to make a curve, and I guess, I mean, I don't know. Meh. I mostly like, I mean, I wanted to make it so that like the entry is smooth, right? So like if you have like I'm not gonna do the giant straightaway probably, but if you have entry speed, right? Hey, come on, dude. I hate, oh my god. I should really just get used to spectator mode, because I won't bonk. Right, I would have like bonked 1000% there. Look at this, yeah. Okay. I don't know, let's just try this. You should not have this entry speed, right? You should not have this much. Oh, that's super smooth, yeah, okay. Cool, so that's smooth. And then like that route I think is just not gonna be smooth. I mean, we could make it smooth, yeah. Make it back up, make it back up. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go ahead and so poly this and just kind of wipe it off the face of the earth. Zero, cool. Cuboid. That's we'll deal with that. Oh, what is this? Ew. Please not packed ice with twice. Yeah. Look at that shit. That's great. Yes. Alright. I probably just fucked up literally everything in terms of timing, but oh well. Probably should have worked on the entry first. I think slow routes always gonna be faster or always gonna be more fun for Cyber World tracks in the future. Like Cyber World 1 is an exception, but Cyber World 2, that route's really fun, and this is probably gonna be also fun. Just because like you have to be so optimal on fast route, because like you have to get to point A and point B as fast as possible, right? But like you have to dilly-dally as a track maker. You have to make the track dilly-dally going this way. So on the slow route, right? You need this like cut time. So yeah, I'm gonna move this because it was giving me lag and I don't need it. And yeah. I'm just gonna, we're running out of space already. That's sick. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. We can do an alternate route this way. I think we could, I guess. Really wanted to. I would fix the problem, because like the problem is you can't really overtake on this section if they mess up. You have to just go, if you have someone in front of you that's fast, you have to slow, you have to just go slow. So we could just add like a alt route, like make it like a half second slower, That would mess up the timing, and like you probably wouldn't get a block here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not then. Also, like, that's just kind of complicated. I love this. This is great. This looks phenomenal. Alright, fixed it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Like, I guess we can just go into labbing. We are going to need this. So you don't have to screen this up, right? Because we aren't going to be on the side of the road anyway. Okay, I guess so. Yeah. We might want to plan out the turn into it first, so we know like how much entry speed you have here, because that's kind of important. Like historically, cyber world tracks, the split route is super early on in the track. And I think we can do something similar for this, probably. Like, normally when you have split routes at the start of the track, you're like, ooh, that's cool, because then, you know, you can kind of have everyone go different routes, and then, you know, we sort themselves out that way, and then they come back together after. But for this one, everyone's going that, or everyone's going the slow route, because they know they're gonna get blocked if they go the fast route. So like, it's not functionally they're not even split routes at the start of the race, which is sadness. I don't think I'm gonna want to do a launcher, or like I don't know if launcher is gonna catch on in the future, but like the starting area, like Cosmic Ocean has a starting area, Hell has a starting area from Lost Season 0, right? Hell. Don't know if I want to do that, because I mean, it takes up a lot of time. Like I took a lot of time to decorate Sunken City and Cosmic Ocean, right? And like also it's just like, meh. It's, if we can avoid it, that'd be cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna do that like acid chicane thing at the start of the Cyber World, because just like, or like start Cyber World 1 and Cyber World 2, like turn 1 and 2 and stuff is just like S's, and that's just area of death. So I think probably it's like a 45-degree turn to maybe work, and then they can just go right into it. Wait, they're literally assumed to be like, if I do that, this is going to be like, this looks like Cyber World 2 already. Yeah. Like yeah, we already have a triangle going. That's crazy. What does the map of Cyber World 2 look like? Hold on. Right, yeah. I see. Okay. Just go. Okay. So, meanwhile, it's not exactly, because the Cyber World 2 looks like a right triangle kind of thing, right? Somewhat. This isn't really like, it's like this arch here, yeah. So start, finish straight. Probably do that turn here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can do start, finish straight here, I guess. Might want it to be a little bit wider, actually, I'm not entirely sure. The pit should be before the start, finish line. Start, finish line should also be like, probably like over here. If you make the start finish line a certain position, then quality is messed up. Let me explain in a second. So let's say I made the start finish line right here. Normally you have to like already be turning in to make this turn, right? Imagine this is like a 90 degree, like, so this isn't like a 45, imagine this like a 90, right? I guess it's just better if I show you. Right? Starting line position is actually like pretty fucking like important. So like, look right here, we're at Cyber World 2, right? If you're in qualifying, right, if you're just driving the track, right, you're going to want to turn in like right here, right, so you can make the turn, right, or even maybe earlier, right. This is especially apparent in Subworld 1. But if you, a strategy could be to do this, and then you don't have to waste W power turning in. So like you save like 0.05, like you save like a tick or two by just going straight, but then you ruin your whole next lap. And I think like it's an interesting thing, but I don't like it, and like I don't want people to have to like throw away laps and then like, you know, be disappointed because it's not a good lap or whatever, right? Same thing for this, right? Like the line is like you go here and then like you even go on the pack that slows up down a little bit as you turn in to make this, right? But it's just faster to just like avoid the pack to go straight, right? That's just faster. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was talking, yeah, so like, I want to make it so that you can still start the next lap without having to sacrifice anything, right? So I put, let's say, okay, hypothetically, let's say I put the starting line like right here, right? Then it'd be faster to just like go straight than it would be to like turn and like make the turn and like get ready, right? So probably, I think you understand what I'm saying. It would just be very sad. So like, so we're gonna make the starting line generously back here. Oh, this is sadness. For time traveling's sake, I don't want to put the okay, so like, so start finish line in respect to placement of that, right? It's like, if in time traveling, I'm sure this is a pet peeve of many people, there's a lot of tracks that have really difficult stuff at the end of the track. Like think Boingburg Pond Skip. Pond Skip's like the second to last turn, right? Like, so you have to like do 40 seconds of time traveling to reach that point, and then reach a run killer that like destroys everything, and it's like, okay, I had to waste another 40 seconds to get back there, right? Like, you have to spend another 40 seconds, good 40 seconds, right? You have to be perfect 40 seconds to hit the hard part again, instead of just doing the hard part at the beginning of the lap and then having to just do well for the rest of the like 40 seconds, right? So like, I don't want pond skip thing to be at the very end of the track for that, but on the other side of the coin, imagine you're in a super tense race. P1 and 2 are like super fighting it out. It's 25 minutes of fighting back and forth. It all comes down to this vast lap, vast few corners, and P2 gets the pond skip and wins championship, right? Like that'd be so sick. You know, you could put a slow in the video. You could put like a slow motion heartbeat. They get it, super pop off, blaring music, right? And that's, you know, like the cherry on top of that is the last turn, right? Like super down to the wire, right? So that for time traveling, it's better if we don't put it at the end. But for racing, I mean, like, you know, yeah. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it happen. Okay, fine. We'll put the start finish line. We'll put it like this. Okay. Which means that the splits won't be at the very start of the race, which is fine, right? Like split routes aren't even gonna help at the start. In fact, they're probably gonna be worse because they're actually gonna be terrible, dog shit terrible, just because of how tight this section. I might actually just want to add a slow route for the start of the race. Here, I'm gonna write a sign there. I might just want to add a slow route right here, like that's specifically designed for the start of the race and make it super wide. Give it a lot of different lines. Make an alt route focused towards the race starts. Super wide, many diff lines, etc. Just because, like, race start is going to be pain, because you either have the shit option of going this way and getting blocked to hell and back at an intersection, or you have to like follow a train of 20 people going through this tiny ass little thing, right? Like, it doesn't get tiny ass until like right here, but thankfully we have a split route right here. We have this thing conveniently right here, so we can just go with that, right? Or we do a third route and we make it go this way, and it's like, instead of 2 split routes, or instead of a split route of 2, we have a split route of 3. Yo, that'd be crazy. Anyways, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's probably be the play. But yeah, this is not gonna be start finish straight. Let me just set this to the light. Well, in that case, this doesn't have to be a straightaway. We could probably just like, yeah, this doesn't have to be turn 1. In that case, should probably just figure out. So yeah, okay, so let's say that we have a, instead of a 45, we have a 90-degree turn. Let me just, yeah. Wait, oh my god, painful, what the okay, let's say instead of a 45, we have like a 90-degree turn going this way, right? So I'm just gonna, for the mini map, I'm just gonna do this, right? Right, so then, let's say that I have a good amount of entry speed, right? Then, if you go into the right route, then you have to slow down, or like for an optimal line, you're probably gonna want to go slow so you can stick to the left side, and then like get a really good line for this, right? Which means that you're gonna be slowing down here, which means that P1 is going to go right, then P2 is gonna go left. P2 wants to go fast and go wide and then go in, right? They don't want to slow down, so then P2 is gonna bump P1, which is sadness. So I'm wondering if it's just better to do the other way around. So we do a 90-degree turn to the right this way, so that P1 will want to go wide, and then not slow down, and P2 will want to slow down a little bit, so they can go, yeah, I think that's the better option of the two. Okay, so we'll go with that. This does mean that we're going to have to, like, make up ground, because, I mean, if you look at the map in a second, this is going away from the rest of the track, which means that we're going to have to, like, loop it back somehow. Like, we're gonna, like, the rest of the track ideally would be like over here, but we're gonna go this way, which means that we're gonna have to loop it around, which is okay, because now it's not a 50-second track, we're going for a 60-second track, which is good. Yeah, okay, so we could probably do something like, this, right? So then they have whatever entry speed, and then yeah, now that should be reliable testing. Cool, thank you, Google. Spoiled alert. Yeah, and now, yeah, so now it's reliable. Okay, so now we have a good start, because now we know how much speed they're gonna have going into it, right? So we can have a solid start there. And then we can test now and then adjust. I think primarily we're probably going to want to adjust this route, just as it's a lot simpler than adjusting this, right? Yeah, so we can probably do that. And after we tune everything, we can probably make this route, or that can be like a lower priority. We can do that. We can come back to this later, right? And then we'll probably do the pond skip next after that. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. So we should probably make this like as smooth as we want it to be. We also, like, I didn't do any theory on this though. Like, I don't know Like, this doesn't seem like a great corner. I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't seem like a good corner because, like, there's only, like, really one line, so left, right? So, I mean, yeah, it's not the best for driving. Well, like, so, like, ice boating sucks. Let's just get this out of the way. Like, ice boating is not good. Like, it doesn't follow the traditional IRL, like, lines. Just, like, for instance, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna claim that I'm, like, I am, like, super into motorsports and I understand line theory and everything, but, like, in motorsports, you're gonna want to slow down, and then, like, you know, you keep speed or whatever. Yeah. But alternatively, you can turn less, go wider, keep more speed, kind of thing, right? And then, right, like, if you're following someone, right, they take this line, you can take a longer line but keep more speed. But that's just not an option here, right? It's like if this works in real life, it doesn't work here because you can't. It's not speed; it's velocity, right? I say that people still don't understand this. It's like I turn this way, my speed going this way does not transfer to wherever I'm looking. I'm only increasing the speed where I'm looking, right? Meanwhile, in real life, if you're going 60 miles an hour this way and then you turn to face this way, except aside from your car drifting and aside from your car flipping over, it's going to be going this way 60 now, right? Like, if you're going north 60, or I guess west 60, and then you turn to the southwest and your car doesn't flip over or skid or drift, then you're now going 60 this way. But in a boat, if you're going 60 west and then you turn, you're still going 60 west, but you're increasing your speed this way. And then you also have friction slowing you down in the west. But, like, it's not like you're instantly going 60 west. Or southwest. You can try this, right? Like, it's really, really simple. Like if I do this and I face east, oh man, it's not like all my speed. It's not like I did an instant right turn. It's not like I went like this, right? Like, a car would essentially do this, right? Like, it takes some time to turn the wheel, so it look more like this. But then you're still going 60 this way, right? If you're going 60 this way. In boats, it's not like that, right? So, yet another terrible explanation of the concept. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Like, one day I'll explain it well, hopefully, I think, if I haven't already. So yeah, this is like left, right, it's like this. There's only really one good line, aside from, like, tuning, and even tuning isn't that powerful, right? Because, like, I could put packed ice here, but then it's just, like, you have to brake more on the outside anyway, and if you put blue ice on the outside, that is worse braking power, and then, like, it's actually increased braking power for here. So it's just, yeah. There's probably some way to tune it, there's some logic. Like, put blue ice where the braking should be, and then put packed ice where you don't want to brake, and just do that for, like, the two routes. Probably just do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah. And, like, the thing is, even if we do, top level drivers are never gonna make a mistake. Or they could, I guess, maybe, but, like, they're not gonna. Lapis is not gonna mess us up during a race. Right, like, that's too simple. Like, you know, oh man, I wasn't perfectly on the line, but, like, oh well, it's not. No amount of tuning would make them mess up enough so that you can, like, get past, right? Then there's that concept of, like, okay, but if you have literally two completely different lines throughout the entire track, then it just becomes like, and they don't overlap. That's for simplicity to say they don't overlap, right? Then you essentially time trial. Like, if P1 takes line 1 and P2 takes line 2, and then, like, eventually P2 is, like, ahead of their ghost by, like, 0.2 seconds, they can swap over to line 1 and then they're ahead of their ghost, right? That's how you can, that is a way you can overtake, but I don't think it's even super viable or possible to, like, make a track with two lines throughout the entire thing, or, like, even just a long section of it. And then on top of that, make them even skill level, or, like, even, like, similar skill level, or difficulty rather. Like, it's probably possible, but, like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try to do it. It's nah. Yeah. Like a similar thing to this is like the memento smear split. Same skill level, it's the same exact turns. And then you can get in front of their ghosts on the coming back, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we should probably start labbing. We're not going to get good numbers. I can tell you that much. We can probably just start like right here or something, and then drive and then go. Yeah, we're probably going to do a lot of trials, I think, probably. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. See, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to have, oh, what is this? I'm going to have a start region like around here, and then I'm going to have a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm going to have a checkpoint like right here, right? So like on the entry. And then I'm going to have a checkpoint like ways afterwards, and I'm going to have the end region on the breaking point of the next turn. And we're just going to assume that the breaking point of the next turn is like when the two speeds are the same, like a speed, like when it becomes even again, right? So yeah. But then I have to figure out where the next turn is going to be, and that's yeah, that's fun. I have to do that first, probably, yeah. I mean, like, we can just do, you don't have to, we can just, like, mark it first, right? And then, yeah. Yeah, I think we just start labbing and then we'll sort out all the kinks. This is going to be a very slow process. Let's see. I want to see how long labbing took for Cyberworld 2. Dude, that took like 40 hours. Wait, what? $42 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, I did a lot of labbing in Cyberworld 2, and I'm probably gonna do something similar. Although I had like Makuzen and other people lab. I don't know how available they're gonna be. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess let's do it. Okay. Let's do. We know it's supposed to be something like this. Yeah. Okay. Lab. Oh. So yeah, the reason I'm doing it like right here instead of like here is because we know that regardless of how long this straightaway is or like how much speed they have, they're gonna have to like come in and have 0 velocity going this way so they can make this next turn, but they're gonna have like velocity starting from back here, this direction, right? So they're gonna have 0 this way in some direction, some this way, right? So if I do TT several, I might have to move it a little bit, but yeah, like something like this. I should probably actually move it back to here. T says spawn Cyberworld 3 lab, TT Cyberworld 3 lab. Yeah, again, this is not going to be Cyberworld 3. I'm not going to decorate it like Cyberworld because bad content, I guess. Or most likely not going to decorate unless we change our minds. But yeah. I don't know what else it's going to be yet, so I'm just going to call it Cyberworld for now. You can do like here. So poly. Oh, we haven't done the start region yet. Oops. Set checkpoint. Several 3 dab. Okay. And then probably do one at the end. Okay. That's 2. And then probably have to go a little further for this. $35, $30. Apologize for the background noise of Grandpa watching the news. Oh well. The straightaway probably won't be this long. Just a heads up. Okay. Probably do actually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see here. So we got. 50. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of checkpoints. Oh boy. Bruh. Okay. That's the last one, I guess. This will be the end region. T set end region. Several 3 dab. Okay. Then we'll do the start region. And then we will have to format the sheets. And then, yeah. I might stop recording for the vabbing, honestly. It's kind of dull. I can record whenever I finish the vabbing session and make conclusions, and then, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Oh right, we also might want to have a check on the checkpoint. Like we might want to put a checkpoint right here just to see if I did the start correctly or not, or well I'm not. Yeah, I guess we can. All right, that's fun. T info several 3 lab. Or honestly, we could just set the start region to be like right here. That could work. Sure, yeah, okay. No, no, no. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just do a checkpoint right here, I guess. Sadness. Like, is it really that difficult though? Maybe, maybe. Like, yeah, we really should. Okay. T set checkpoint. Several 3 lab 1. All right, that's cool. Yep. Okie dokie. I can do a little bit of labbing on camera, and I'll probably stop recording, yeah. So you can see the kind of what I'm doing. Six? Dude. Alright. Be right back.
Good morning, grandson. I'm fine. How are you? Oh, did you sleep okay? So did the dietitian call you? No, not yet. Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Let's do it. Oh yeah, our Sacuboid.
No, don't have to paste. No, I'm good.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Oh, your sandwich is ready.
Turn off this. Oh yeah, I have to make the sheet.
Okay. I'm okay.
I'm gonna stop recording for right now. Okie dokie.